So there's no denying that we had a pretty extraordinary quad pump. Let's see here. Why, hello, you beautiful people. Natural pro bodybuilder Alex Walsh. I don't know why I do that intro all the time, but it just sounds kind of cliche. Well, it's Sunday, fellas. January the 7th. One day prior to work. Oh, man, that vacation has just flown by. But nonetheless, had a wonderful birthday celebration with one of my old, closest friends. That was awesome to get to see him. Happy birthday, Preston. I hope you enjoyed it. I was an extra goofball that day, so I tried to be, though, man. I try to be fun, even when I'm tired, because, you know, I want everyone to have a good time. Currently, I'm heading into the church. We go to Cross Church here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. It's a beautiful establishment. I'm very excited. I'm usually going at the 11 o'clock service, but since I have some stuff that needs to be done in Kansas when I get back home, so I really need to leave earlier. So we're doing the 9:30 service, and like normal Alex Walsh fashion, we are running pretty close to time. So I'm pulling in right now, getting ready to park. I guess we have a pull day today, a deadlift and leg day, so I guess I will film again whenever I get into my gym, or I'll record when I get on the road traveling. All right, guys, I gotta hurry. See ya. Wow, that was an incredible service. Always love going to this church here in Fayetteville. It's kind of a bigger church. It almost feels like mega church vibes, you know, from, you know, the outside. But once you go in, I mean, a lot of their preachers are really good guys. They're really just good people all around. And just, I love singing and worshiping. It's always super cool. Always super cool. It was pretty interesting. We're going through Exodus, and we're kind of discussing the story of Joseph in a sense. And wow, man, there is a actual verse, and it was actually through Genesis. And I can't remember the wording, like word by word on the top of my head. But essentially, it corresponds with the idea that someone's bad intentions towards you or someone's ill will could be God's blessing, in a sense. Like Joseph was sent to slavery by his own brothers through jealousy and other things, and he ended up in Egypt. Well, in that sense, Joseph, to summarize things, like very summarized, he was able to help protect people from the famine, which in turn helped save Joseph's family that also exiled him, in the sense. So it's like kind of cool. So it's like be good unto others, or like someone's wrongdoings, essentially, which may suck, right? But it could be an act of God for you to serve a bigger purpose. So it's almost like looking outside the box, you know, being like having that perspective. That's kind of what I took out of it. So that was pretty cool. I'm headed back now to Kansas. I figured I'd make a stop, take one more pee break, because I've just been, oh gosh, I drank like an entire thing of lactose-free milk just because I didn't want it to go bad. I'm that way. I'm crazy. To get like a lot of protein and stuff. So we're going to go pee again before we start the road trip. I'll probably grab a few snacks, and yeah, we'll be hitting the road. I'm excited to be back in Kansas, get things kind of organized. We'll get home a little early, which is nice. So yeah, hopefully get a cool little workout edit in today. So all right, I guess I'll see you guys when I get close to Kansas. All right, fellas, guess what I got on today? The freaking jorts. The jorts are back, baby. We got deadlifts, we got belt squats. It's gonna be an awesome freaking day. I'm ready. I gotta go get in the room. I just had to show you the fit. I mean, just like Man, first workout of 2024 in jorts. I wouldn't have it any other way. All right, fellas, we are back in the gym. I have one of my favorite pre-workout concoctions. It's actually a full-blown Gatorade. I got some Ghost Red Berry. Yeah, some Ghost Red Berry, and I think I got their pump product, and it's pretty darn good. Also, as you see, we have the jorts today. I figure it'd be quite fitting for the workout today. First workout of 2024 with jorts, baby. I think we're deadlifting today. We're not going too super heavy. I don't think we are, at least. Not too worried about that. Just figure I'd give you guys a proper freaking intro. So I'm going to chug this or sip this while we warm up. And I guess we'll get to deadlifting, boys and girls. All right, fellas. First set with the intended weight we have. I'm not going to lie, I feel a little iffy from my road trip, but we don't make excuses. You know, we do the best of what we can. So today we're going off an RPE 7.5. I'd love to do better than, what was it? I'd love to do better than 5 reps. That's what we did last time with this weight, 355. So I'd like to get 6, but again, you got to follow the RPEs to a T. You know, so see what we got, babe. Felt good. Felt way better than my warm-ups. Way better. Yeah. Freaking, we got 7 on that. I might could have gone more. I don't know, guys. If you guys ever sit down for an extended period of time, like on a road trip, oh man, it wears me out. Okay, so that actually felt pretty good. I felt pretty good. Got 2 more sets. I think 7's good. Realistic. We might could have got 10 plus, but I'm gonna check the form, make sure it's good, and then we'll continue. All right, boys, second set. First set felt good. Let's try to keep the momentum good for this next set. Easy, easy. Oh yeah, already got a pretty good little leg pump. We get that lighting on there good. Oh yeah. Gotta love it, fellas. Gotta love it. All right, fellas. Time for the belt squat calf raises. Hopefully y'all can see it from this angle. So we're going to try to grow these baby calves. Really try to make a difference this off season. I think we've already made some progress in said baby calves, but you know, you can never have enough calf, right? Especially in my case. So, all right. Hopefully y'all can see that. I don't know. First set though. Let's see what we can do here, fellas. I was told to squeeze my quads the whole time. That way, we're not using the quads as much through this movement. Just 10. 12. Come on, Alex. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh. Whew. 17, man. Holy cow. Reps were much better than anticipated. But surprisingly, after, let me get you, get you away from this banging and clanging. But surprisingly, though, fellas, from squeezing my quads at the bottom of the set, we're eliminating the chances of myself cheating. But it's funny because I got more reps doing that than I had the previous week, I believe. I don't know. You could see some instances where it looks like my quads are helping quite a bit. Hence for the possibility of lagging calves. But I don't know, man. I really feel that. I mean, heck, you'd see my. Let's see here. See if I can bring you over without tearing my stuff up. But look at my calf right here, fellas. I mean, you see. I mean, the calf is definitely being worked. I mean, you see we're definitely working. Excuse the hair, but even the other side here. I mean, you see, we're putting in work. You know what I mean, fellas? So the work's being put in. It's just that word of the year, executing. So we got to keep executing properly. But first set in the books. Let's go. All right, fellas. I think I got a good angle. The first set we we cut off our dang stuff. So hopefully you can see better. 16. Crap. All right, fellas, we're on the belt squats, but you're going to see I am actually changing a little bit of the form. Like, we're supposed to be going up to 255 pounds on this, but I decided just to keep it at 2 plates. So for one, I'm going deeper, and I'm doing like a slight pause at the bottom. And like I said, I'm trying my best to minimize as much cheating as possible. That way, my legs are doing all the work essentially. So it sucks just in terms of like the pain and whatnot, but in terms of execution, I think it's going to be a game changer. So here we go, boys. First set. Come on, Alex. Much harder. But I think this is going to help us move forward in terms of our progress. I think, not saying that I was cheating, man, in my previous build squat days, but I just feel like it's so much easier to go too heavy. And I want to practice what I preach, man. And whenever my form's all over the place and I'm not controlled, I don't feel like I'm being a good leader for you guys. So I'm swallowing my pride and doing the darn thing. So that's one thing. You guys take anything from me, leave your ego at the door. Execute the movement to its fullest. Okay, let's get a side view. All right, fellas, we got an angle from the side here. We're going to try to get better angle. That way y'all can see the depth and you see how deep I'm getting. You know what I mean? Get them old buns working. Yep. Ooh. 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 Come on. Come on, Alex. Ooh, man. Yep. It's definitely going in the archives of ways to hit this thing. Jeez. Kicks my butt. 2 more sets. All right, fellas. 4 sets of 8 lying leg curls. 4 sets of RPE 8. So, feeling tired, man. Not gonna lie. Gotta keep pushing though. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, crap. Kicking my butt, fellas. The show must go on, though. Show must go on. But I will say, man, these workouts like these, they wear you out, man. I don't know if it's just the changing conditions. I love my little space and get in my zone, but geez, it's hard. I think it's just I think that's part of it, though, man. I think the workouts that do the most for you are the ones that are just sometimes the hardest ones to just push through, to navigate through. Like right now, man, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's just the consistent traveling, I guess the effort I know that has to go in this, and it drains you, man. I mean, doing a lot of high rep sets of deadlifts, then going into my calf raises, then going into my belt squat. I mean, it's just a lot. And I'm using a lot of mental fortitude because indirectly I know it's like, okay, I really got to push through this. I have to, because these are the weak points that need to be brought up next contest season. So when showtime comes, I don't want there to be his posterior chain needs a little more work, or man, his glutes are underdeveloped. Like, no, screw that. I want to freaking sit past that. I really do. So maybe that's a little bit of it. I'm not saying that I push harder on these days, but I think the emphasis on like, hey, this is the weak points, and maybe it's that pressure I put on myself to perform. Maybe that's what it is. So 10 reps on this bad boy. 3 more sets. All right, boys. Last set of these leg curls. Let's get it. No! Dang it. Literally kicked my butt. All right, fellas, we're doing the glued mid kickbacks, doing 3 sets of an RP 8.5, I believe. Yeah. So this should be interesting. Said I haven't done these in a little bit, it feels like, but gotta get them done. We really gotta bring up the old gluteus maximus. You know what I'm saying? So we are taking precautions into doing the best we can. It's funny because I'm actually multitasking right now. It's the perks of having a home gym. So like right now, I got the dryer going. I just measured my rice and I got my preheat on my oven going. So still got to stay focused within the workout, but I do have other things going on, which is kind of a relief. So here we go. We're gonna try and do some good reps with these. Just going off a feel, So here we go. Oh, these are a pain in my butt, quite literally. I know we got 10, I guess. So I gotta fill it right here on the outside, the glute med. Till my glutes are already fried from the everything else. Dang it, man. Oh, only thing I don't like about this functional trainer, man, it is a pain in the butt to get those off. Oh, even though we're doing them, not a fan of them. It's just the stuff you're not a fan of that is effective. All right, let's get these calf raises. Sets of RP8. Hopefully y'all can see the calf muscles working. You should be able to, but all right. Again, we need to really execute this set. Really stay within the set. There you go. I'm on. I'm on, Alex. I'm on. Come on. Oh, golly. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, calves are working, fellas. All right, fellas, that was a pretty epic leg day. I guess, oh my gosh, dude, the freaking pump's insane, man. Like, you see, we still got striations going on in our legs, so let's check the pump, which, I mean, we can already kind of see it, if I'm being honest with you. So there's no denying that we had a pretty extraordinary quad pump. Let's see here. Oh yeah, even the calves are looking better, baby. There it is. Oh yeah, boom. Oh yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Whew. Time for the verse of the day, baby. Well, boys and girls, it's that time of the day. The verse of the day, man. Just trying to reflect on everything that we kind of like went through, and it was a pretty remarkable trip, man. We had what, 2.5 weeks off? Yeah, had 2.5 weeks off from work. We start back tomorrow, and it's just, man, it's been a true blessing, man. Got to spend some time with some amazing people, amazing friends, family, loved ones. Like, man, and I am just blessed beyond measure, guys. It's a little sad saying goodbye to everybody, but nonetheless, I'm very fortunate to be given the opportunity to have such great relationships. So it's the start of the new work week, start of the work year. We're going to really execute our plan. That's our word of the year. And I want y'all to hold it to me. I want y'all to really push me. I said that was another goal, was to kind of revamp this channel a little bit. I don't have like an exact number in mind, but I definitely want to keep being consistent with the content. I want to keep engaging with you guys because you guys have just been freaking incredible to me, and I I love having this little bitty platform of mine. It's really nice to be able to share my thoughts, and even if I help a few people, that'd be pretty cool. And worst comes to worst, I get to share my bodybuilding journey with you guys, as well as like my growth, getting closer to God, and all the other future aspects. Like starting a gym, visiting out of the country, just so many cool things I have in store. So I'm really grateful that you guys are here, but I am behind on some daily tasks. I still got a meal prep. It's like 7. So I was gonna go with you know Hebrews today, but I thought about it, and I think I'm gonna do from Isaiah 60 verse 1. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. Let me read it again from Isaiah 60 verse 1. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. What I got out of this, I feel as if God is saying there's a purpose in each and every one of us, even you watching. And it may not be as spectacular or grand that you might think or what you think you see on social media, but I am under the belief, and from this verse, the Lord, He's risen. He's given you this opportunity to express yourself, to be a light, to shine on to others. And that's what I kind of feel that I've been called upon to do. I'm not saying that I'm here to be some sort of a preacher, but I feel like in my own which way, it can never be a bad thing to spread a little bit. My platform is not big by no means, but getting to just express myself, express my gratitude, and maybe even get somebody on board with following Christ is amazing. Another note that I wrote, that the light becomes more apparent the closer we get to God. Meaning that maybe your purpose will be much clearer if you have that better relationship. Instead of chasing after a worldly view or perspective, having that Lord-given light designated to you. I mean, I feel like your purpose is going to be much more immenseful, because you got to think, guys, money and all these other things, money, sex, whatever the case may be, it's like a monetary thing. It's not fugazi, but it's definitely nothing that's substantial. You can't take that to the grave. So I think what this is saying is we are all given a purpose. We have all been given certain gifts that can be resonated with the world. And I truly believe if we trust in Him and we really set ourselves out there, to really get ourselves out there, I think that we can become a light for other people and really keep spreading so that those people can become lights to others. And then you see, it's like a domino effect, right? So I feel like that's what's speaking to me anyhow. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you guys sticking to the end if you made it this far. I love every single one of you, and I hope you guys have an amazing start to your week. I'm natural pro bodybuilder Alex Walsh, and I'm signing out.